belong to you.
I belong to you.
Do just what you want. You're the one that tries.
Okay, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Like I said previously, I hurt my ankle, so I can't actually ride. But I did have a topic that I wanted to talk on. This is how to make your aluminum bars last longer. So when it comes to scootering, basically you have chromoly bars, titanium bars, and aluminum bars. Titanium bars, they're, I gotta believe, better because they throw like a chromoly bar, which feels really balanced to me, but they're also lighter than the aluminum bar and stronger than both. So that sounds like a really good idea. They're crazy expensive, and you can find some aluminum bars that are really strong for like 40 bucks. And you can definitely find some chromoly bars for like 40 bucks, but they're gonna be really heavy. So I recommend the aluminum bar. Two popular compression types, as well as like forks, are SES and IHC, and those are my two favorites. IHC is a lot lighter, but you need a slit in your bar, like this. And then another popular one is SES, where you don't need a slit in your bar, kind of like this, and it sits, the clamp is definitely bigger. The cons to the SES is that it's heavier, and the cons to the IHC is that it's weaker because it's slit, but it is a lot lighter. Whereas the SES is stronger. Now, the thing with an IHC, or sorry, the thing with the aluminum bars is that they're weaker, especially if they have that slit. Now, I ride both IHC and SES. I kind of switch back and forth, and here is how I maintain the bar's strength throughout the time that I'm using the bar. So, usually when I get a bar, it starts off as IHC, and it has a slit, and I'm riding in IHC because it's lighter, and I really like it. The thing with aluminum bars is you can kind of tell when they're about ready to go. They get a little bit softer, and they kind of feel like they're gonna snap. And a lot of that comes because that slit right there. So they're good for a hot minute, but you can kind of feel when they're about ready to go. That being said, if you want to run SES, you got two choices. With your bar that has a slit, you can cut off from here down so that you don't have this slit, or you can get an adapter, which means you put it inside. So basically, you're riding IHC, you kind of feel like your bar is about ready to go. Don't let that happen. Take it off. Either choose to put the adapter in there or cut off the slit, then start riding SES. That way you can still use the same bar for a longer period of time. Now here's another way. You don't have to, it might be a tad redundant, but I find that it makes it feel really strong. So, like I said, the two different ways, the SES adapter as well as cutting it off, do both. So, when you're running IHC, the bar is actually going to sit a little bit lower than it would on an SES. So, cut off the slit, add the adapter. The adapter might add like a hair of height afterwards. So, cut off the slit, add the adapter. The adapter you don't need because you now don't have the slit, but it does add some more like structural integrity because it kind of just adds more support. So yeah, do both, and then put it in an SES. So in short, adding quick detail, basically you're wanting to ride IHC, but when you start to feel that the bar is gonna break soon, when you start to feel like the bar is gonna break, then do this. Ride it, IHC, cut slit, add adapter, and then ride SES. And that way you get to use the bar in a couple different scenarios, and the lifetime is just lasting. There you go. And you don't have to use my advice, but this is what I do. But yeah, anyways guys, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in another video.